Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about the power struggle with couples. Always protect yourself. There's always a power struggle, and this is where I say, love is not always enough. You learn a lot when you live with somebody long term. And those of you who are married and those of you who are having affairs with people that are married, it's interesting when you move in and you take on all the responsibility. I always say that to people. It's real easy to just enjoy somebody and not deal with all the chaos of children, families, the house, all the work that needs to be done. And then you go out and have an affair with somebody that is single and you're just so happy and your wife is a pain in the ass. Move in. Just move in and see how wonderful that relationship goes. I don't care who you are. When you start living with somebody, it's a whole different ballgame. So today, there is a power struggle that does go in relationship, and this is where boundaries come in. This is where you communicate. This is where you speak up. And, this is where you need to have a strong foundation before you even move in with somebody. They have to have the morals, the ethic code, the concrete foundation with you, or it's not going to work. There's just too much that goes on when you're living with somebody. It's a whole different ballgame. So I really want you to focus on where that power struggle is, and you start catching up, and you start standing on your own 2 feet, and you don't allow anybody to abuse you mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. And this is where our work comes in, and it's very easy to do because you don't want to break up a family, you don't want to break up a long-term relationship. The unknown, what you're used to, God forbid you have a better life. And this is where our work comes in. I was with my first for 24 years, my second for 27 years, and the work is ongoing. You can start out, and I love the shit out of my first, I love the shit out of my second, but there's work in between. And hopefully you're growing in the same direction, or else it really gets bad. So that's what you need to focus on today. Making stands, standing on your own 2 feet, making sure you're setting boundaries, learning how to say no, everybody doing their part. The children, the partner, the spouse, whoever it is, everybody needs to do their part. And remember, balance, not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is affected by it. You treat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that's what you're going to get in return. No more, no less. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, and narcissisms. Your words mean nothing, and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay: loving treatment, addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscious, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people, my world, for they are mere what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive totally and release the past and past experiences. I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process, no more questioning. All I need is taken care of. All right, I'm going to read a little snippet by the Tao Teaching, the New English Version by Stephen Mitchell. And today's message is: kindly taught me to not know. The ancient masters taught them the supreme value of don't know mind, which is forever fresh, open, fertile in possibilities. Another name for it is a beginner's mind. I love this. I've always said to people, I am so glad. I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything. I just want to live in the moment. I just want to live in faith. I, I find it so stressful when I'm obsessing over something and trying to make something happen. When I like when everything just happens naturally, that I don't have to force it, the unknown, and just put it out there, do all the right things. And I know in my heart, and I'm speaking out loud for myself, as long as I do all the right things and put it out there, and in time, not my time, like they say, in God's time, and just let it go. I want to just enjoy my day. I don't want to be ruminating about anything throughout the day. I want to, when I'm in action with my real estate, I just want to put it out there. And when the people come, they come, and not drive myself crazy trying to make things happen, and knowing that I'm doing everything right and it's worth waiting for the right person and not just renting to anybody, and trusting the process. That's huge. Trusting the process. Doing the next right thing and trusting the process. Doing the next right thing and trusting the process. You do this at work, you do this at home, you do this in your relationship, you do this whatever project you're working on. And when you let go of that obsession, it is such freedom, and you get to enjoy your day, your moment, and not question anything, and trust in the process. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract the discipline is freedom. Do two things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My two things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow. In 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. The first 200 podcasts are about life in harmony, a guide to healthier thinking. There's a different topic every single day. And before you know it, the more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. And I want you to have a jaw-dropping day today. And thank you for listening.